Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to find maximum and minimums of a polynomial using your calculator. And I have graphed for you this cubic. You can see it on my calculator here. 0.1 x cubed plus x squared plus x minus 3. And if I click on graph right here, you can see a little bit bigger picture of it. Okay, so we can tell that there's a maximum right here. We can tell there's a minimum right here. And let me show you how to find it with the calculator, and let's find the maximum first. So with the keystrokes, you're going to press your second button and then your trace button, and that brings up a menu, and then you're going to go down and select maximum because that's what we're finding right now. Press enter. And then, okay, so this doesn't always happen. My cursor just happens to be on the maximum, but yours is not going to be, and it most always isn't, so let's pretend it wasn't there. So the command at the bottom of the screen says left bound with a question mark. So you just simply use your right or left arrow as you need to, and what you want to do is move your cursor visibly to the left of where you saw that maximum. And it doesn't have to be super close, like that may be super close, but it's hard for me to tell. I just want to make sure definitely it's to the left. That's definitely to the left, so then I press enter. Now it's asking me right bound, so what it wants me to do is use my right arrow, move my cursor visibly over to the right. There we go, it's over to the right of the maximum. Press enter. It asks me if I want to guess. Press enter one more time. Alright, so here's your maximum, and it looks like the x-coordinate is negative 6.12 rounded off. The y-coordinate is 5.41 rounded off. So if you needed to give an ordered pair, there's your x and there's your y. If you just needed to say the maximum occurs, well, the maximum occurs at x equals negative 6.12. But you know, go ahead and write both coordinates down, and then you've got that information. There is your maximum. Let's go ahead and find the minimum, and the minimum is the same way. Second, trace, except now of course we're going to choose the minimum function. There's minimum. It's going to ask me again for left bound. Well, here visibly is my minimum. So let's move our right cursor over there just so it gets a little closer to the left side of the minimum. That's good. Press enter. And then it asks me for the right bound, so I'm going to use my right arrow to put my cursor over to the right. Press enter. Enter one more time. And there's the ordered pair of your minimum. A minimum occurs at negative 0.54 rounded, and the y-coordinate is negative 3.26 rounded. If this was a polynomial of 4th degree or 5th degree, and it had lots of minimums and lots of maximums, you would just continue to find the minimum and the maximums in the same way. And you can find them in any order. I just happen to do the maximum first and then the minimum. It doesn't matter, whatever order you want.